I'm going to be showing you how to LTI integrate our Mentor AI platform into a Canvas environment. You do have to be an admin, but if you are, what you'll do first is select your admin portal here, all your admin settings. And once we are here, the first thing you'll do is go to developer keys. Now, after getting to the developer keys page, we'll hit add developer keys. You'll see we already have this set up, but I'll show you what this looks like. So we have a couple different options, and you'll select LTI key to add, and then you'll give it a name. In this case, it'll be Mentor AI. You'll put in an owner's email, and you'll make sure this is manual entry over here on the configuration side. Now, the redirect URI will come from the provider side, and it'll look something like this. We'll give this a title, Mentor AI, a quick description, and we're just going to call it an LTI 1.3 integration. The target link URI is exactly the content that we want to show. So it'll be, whatever mentor you'd like to integrate into your course, that's what will come from this target link URI. And again, all these parameters are coming from the provider side, so you'll have to have those to be able to integrate. And then for the OpenID connection, you'll have something like this. And for the JWK method, what we'll do is select the JWK URL. And this will be provided to you as well. It'll look something like this. And the other piece here is the placements. So right now we have an account navigation and link selection. This is where it'll live in the course, or where you can add it to the course. So account navigation is pretty clear, and then link selection is adding the content inside the course. Now, these other settings we don't really have to worry about. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is hit cancel, because we can see that this is already created. And you'll want to make sure the state is on, and the details piece right here will show you your keys. For privacy reasons, I'm not going to show them here, but if you ever need to make any edits, you'll hit this edit button right here and then update, the information you've already put in. Now, this number right here is important because that's going to be the client ID, and you'll use that later. So after this, I'm going to move myself up here. We'll go to settings. And once we're in settings, once we're here in settings, what we'll be able to do is go to apps. You'll go to view app configurations. So once you're under view app configurations, you can already see that we've got the Mentor AI here, but what you'll do is hit add app and select by client ID. And now that client ID that you saw on the developer keys page is what you'll enter here, and then you'll hit submit. Once you hit submit, it'll show up on this list like this, and you can update the placements that we saw on the developer keys page from the developers keys page, but you'll be able to confirm what placements you have for the app from here. The other thing is the deployment IDs, which will be used to send to the provider side so they can complete their side of the integration for this to be able to work. And you'll send that back to them. Now, assuming that's all well and done, we'll go to courses and find the course we want to integrate the mentor into. And what we'll do next is find the modules page. You can already see that we have the mentor added here, but to add another mentor integration, we'd hit add module, give it a name. I'm just going to give it a slightly different name, so that way we can see it very easily on the list. We'll hit add module. And once that module is added, you'll hit the plus sign here. And when you are adding an item to mentor, or in this case, the module, what you'll do is hit external tool. And then from the tool list, you'll be able to select Mentor AI. It'll pre-populate the URL and the name page. And then you can decide whether or not this is loaded in a new tab. We don't want it loaded in a new tab, so we'll hit add item here. Once it's done, this is what you'll see on your side as an admin, but once you publish this and it's accessible to learners, that's when they'll be able to see the same thing. And so you can see here, the mentor has been integrated.